what's going on everybody? This is Weekly Reviews here with Gamer Fusion, and today guys we have some very interesting news to talk about from the following websites, which are for NintendoEnthusiast.com and as well as Go Nintendo. So let's get straight into the news. So for the first bit of news we will be talking about is Walmart enters the used games business. So as you guys know already, both GameStop, Amazon, and Best Buy have already adopted the trade-in programs, and it seems that now Walmart is wanting to get into that action as well. So beginning on May 26th, gamers will be able to bring in their used games to trade in exchange for store credit to use at either Walmart or Sam's Club. And the whole process is slightly though different than it is at GameStop and other places, because Walmart will not actually have a cash option when trading in the games. They will only make it so that you can use for store credit. Now, however, though, there is another little entry into this that some people might not like too much about it, is they're only going to be accepting game trades, not hardware. So if you're one that's going to be using a Xbox 360, and if you want to go ahead and trade it in at Walmart, I mean, I don't know why you would do that, but I mean, if you were going to try to, and if they basically told you no, then you know why, because they will not be accepting hardware. So that is one bit of the news that we're going to be talking about. The next portion is for Aztez, a turn-based strategy beat-em-up game, is coming to the Nintendo Wii U eShop in 2014. So guys, this game is being developed by Team Colorblind. Now, Team Colorblind, I believe they've also worked on a couple other games. I do not remember exactly which those games are off the top of my head. If I can figure out the other games that they do have as well, I'll probably put a link in the description below for all the other games that they have, or put it as a annotation on the video. But basically guys, this is like a cross between a strategy building game, like an empire building game, and Mad World. So if you have ever wanted to try out a really cool game that takes the implements of Mad World, if you ever played Mad World, I know I played it, it was a great game from Sega and Platinum Games. If you ever want to try to check out this game, I'll go ahead and include the trailer as well in the description, and as well as the actual news article for this on Nintendo Enthusiast. Next up, we have that if you have not already purchased the 3DS XL Yoshi Edition, which as I have already done, you can now be able to purchase it at Target and get a free $30 gift card. So basically, you can now go into it. It will be retailing at $199.99, and it does not come with the Yoshi's New Island game, so that is one little side effect that I don't like too much about it. But we'll go ahead and just deal with it, because I mean, you can go out and buy the game for I think like 40 bucks still, so I mean, it's not too bad though. So if you want to pick up that console though, you can pick up the Nintendo 3DS XL Yoshi Edition for just $199.99 at Target and get a $30 gift card. Next up, we have about WoodenSen'Sey aiming for an April and May release. So Neko Entertainment's Shorty Low has come out onto Twitter and basically went ahead and told us that there's still no fixed date, but it is coming between April or May. So Neko Entertainment, the actual supporters who have done work on Puddle, Kung Fu Rabbit, The Mystery Cities of Gold, and the new title that they are working on, which is WoodenSen'Sey, will be coming sometime between April or May. Anybody who does not know about WoodenSen'Sey is basically a 2D platformer following Goro, a small wooden doll, on the pursuit for his stolen beverage, the titular Sei. Next up, we will go ahead and be talking about Renegade Kid preparing to submit Moon Chronicles to Nintendo. So basically, Moon Chronicles, the first episode, will be submitted to Nintendo by today or possibly tomorrow. And the game has been given its actual file size revealed. So the file size for this game will be actually at a whopping 173 megabytes. So that will be actually for the first episode of Moon Chronicles. If you have not already seen what Moon Chronicles looks like, you can go ahead and take a look definitely at the trailers that I believe Renegade Kid has put up. If you're not familiar with Renegade Kid, they did work on a lot of games like Mutant Mudds, I believe Bomb Monkey as well as another game that they've done work on, and lots of other really great games from them as well. So if you are a big indie supporter, I would definitely go take a look at this game because it looks to be something pretty awesome. Next up, we have some exciting news about Spikes, or 1001 Spikes, which they will be releasing some news probably in the next couple hours. Basically, they'll be talking about probably the release date for the actual game, and as well as hopefully some other really awesome stuff too. Now guys, as a very ending of this news portion that we're going to be doing, we will also be showing off a really awesome 1.5 minute long trailer showing of a new game that is being kickstarted right now as we speak for a game called Kodama. Now, if you guys have never heard of Kodama, well, you've heard of it now. It is a game that is being slated to hopefully release on 3 different platforms, which are the PlayStation 3, the PS4, and the Wii U. If needing to reach the actual amount, they will possibly be able to release to other platforms. So guys, take a look at this trailer for me after this following of the video, and thanks again guys for always watching and supporting Weekly Reviews and Gamer Fusion. This has been Weekly Reviews and Gamer Fusion, telling you that Gamer Fusion empowers your gaming. Take care guys, and game on.